You, sir, are bald.
I saw some lights in the rearview mirror. He pulled in right behind me. I told him,
Jesus never promised that you would.
Let's go. Oh, hopefully that doesn't get gracious. I'm gonna go switch this over. Hopefully there's no reverb here. Oh, there we go. Gotta figure out how to pin it again. So getting some free music here. There we go. Have the dream circuit.
Open for business.
Just gonna sell this. So, what do I want to do? I don't have that much time. I gotta go to the gym today. I'm gonna keep spamming ZF, see if I can get into a group here. Nah, I better not go. I can't do SM anymore. Wait, is it library? Cathedral Arms. I'm too high level right now. I think there's like world chat, but how do I get into it? Let me see if I can get into that channel. If they have world chat anymore, I don't think they probably world. There's no way. World chat was awesome. I don't know if anybody remembers. I think it was like at one point, and I can't remember when. I gotta get my fishing up at one point, but I could farm turtles and spam ZF, but gotta watch out for the big dudes. Oh, I forgot I have a horse. I mean, it'd be nice if I had a horse. Woo. I gotta be careful of these wind serpents. They're good XP, but they can hit pretty hard. You can't. I freaked up, and that is bad for me. They have a silence. But they didn't use it. Just trying to hit my 46 level. They need to bring back World Chat, really. World Chat would be better. If they don't want to do like one, I know it would be freaking it would be a little bit bad, but they should have the ability to turn it off and on. I just think World Chat would be pretty good. Like if you want to do World Chat, then you can turn World Chat on and off, and then we could then people could just spam dungeons like just looking for group dungeon. Might be a bit crazy, but like I said, you can turn it off and like a button to turn it off and on. I just think World Chat would be good. But people probably wouldn't like it. It would be pretty weird and bad, but it'd be funny too. It'd just be like, once again, you can turn it off and on. Maybe World Trade Chat or something. People probably are looking for dungeon or something. World looking for dungeon or something. Just having World Chat up so I can see, like, everybody can see this stuff, so I can. So if somebody's running ZF, I can farm and then I can see it and I'll be like, hey, I want to go to ZF. I need to do a freaking ZF and I can't get in a stinking group. Nobody trusts me, I guess, but I'm okay. I'm good enough to do ZF, I think. And Mara. I'm pretty sure I'm good enough to do BRD and Strat. It just depends on what we do in BRD. Like, that's the whole thing. There's some pretty tough bosses in there that could really wreck your day. People might not trust me, but I think I can handle most things. I just need the mask of ZF. I think the mask would be nice to have, and I don't know what else I would get. I mean, I don't know what else is in there. If they have gloves, I could use a pair of gloves. Actually, I think I'm good on gloves. I could use a new pair of boots and bracers, I think. I mean, I have the gear, guy. I mean, I have decent gear. I got Dream Reeve, got all this, got two thing. I got the full set here. I got this. So even if I'm not the greatest on DPS, I can still do pretty good DPS. So please, ZF invites all around. Anybody want to do ZF? Or Alderman? Maybe I'm a little bit too low. Wire cockroach is bad, like, that's the only thing. Wire cockroach is bad, like, I don't know, I mean, in real life they're bad, but is it like a deflect or something, or they have attack? I just don't know. I want to look it up. I guess just don't go near cockroaches. I've never died to a cockroach, I don't think, in my entire career, and I never knew about it. I think it's a pretty rare occurrence. Getting about 400 XP for this. The Yeti farming isn't as good as turtle farming, but I might go to ogres. Boosh, there it is. Let's get the last stack of that. The guy did ask if I was AoE farming. Nah, I can't. I don't know how to. I'm not very good at it. I just want to get us killed, you know. But I am confident enough to do ZF. I could AoE farm in ZF pretty easily. Like the one running up boss might be a little hard for me because of my mana, but I think we could do it. I think if we could get a decent group. I gotta go to ogres. Oops. And that's not gonna get me any groups right there. Good gracious. I can hit 800. I just want to get to 1,000. If I can get to 1,000 crit, it would be nice. I have a little bit of time. I could ask my guild. Just gonna ask. I'll keep spamming a bit. I know they don't really know me. Probably not gonna get anything. No, it doesn't look like there's any, no takers, I guess. I'll keep spamming. I'll just be like, hey, you want to do this? Hey, you want to do that? If I have to skip it, I'll skip it and just go right to right to the end game stuff, but it's gonna be tough. I can just farm my gear, like the best gear, if I need to even farm. If nobody's gonna group with me. Gosh darn it, man! Just group with me, people. I'm telling you, we can do it. It's not that bad. Give me a shot. Give me a shot. Put me in, coach. I got the Basilisk guy. I can slow down DPS. They probably still think I'm a fire mage, but I want to be a fire mage. It's just not viable right now. I like being frost. Frost is pretty good. Someone probably complained about me. They blacklisted me in the guild, and I was just like, I don't even know. Like, don't play with that guy. He was a fire mage. Gosh darn it. Come on, guys. Let me play. Put me in. Let's do ZF. Let's do Alden. Let's do Sunken Temple right now. I'll just skip ZF and go right to ST. Maybe I could probably do, like, once I'm 50, people might want me to go, because then I'll be like, you know, I'm 50 then. Or 55. At 55, I'll try to go to ZF. I'll be like, well, we can't lose with the 55, even if he's bad. I think, like, I could do probably ZF and Ultimate right now. Like, we could probably do it. Like, if we're careful and we know what we're doing. Yeah, I don't know anybody in here. Kinda sucks. Crud. Crud, I got 2 of them. That guy's still alive. I go right to Dire Mall, guys. The worst one. the hardest part of Dire Mall. We're going for this super run where you could get like some weird mount or something. I don't even know if it's in the game, but if you like skip, like I think you have to skip a bunch of bosses, like the main boss and stuff, and go right, and you have to do it at a certain time, or you have to beat it really quick. I don't remember how it works. The freaking super run. I don't need any gear. I'll prove them all wrong. Prove my guild members wrong. They'll all laugh at me. Do the freaking super run. Then they'll all see that I'm not a quack. I'll just keep spamming every once in a while. Just be like, hey, anybody want to do ZF? 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 And then eventually they'll be like, shut up, man. And be like, no, I want to do darn ZF, gosh darn it. I need the damn mask. Anybody want to do ZF? Anybody want to do ZF? Yeah. Oh, man. Somebody's here. Didn't think anybody would be here. ZF, ZF. Get out of here, sheep. This is too dangerous. There's ogres everywhere. I do have downranked. Like, this is all the downranked areas. Oh, I guess they're farming here. Okay. Wonder if it's only fangs. Is it only fangs over here? I don't want to take their stuff in. Push up Peace Blossoms forever. I still like my guild. My guild's awesome. Even though if my guild doesn't really enjoy me, I still enjoy my guild. So I got downrank stuff if I need it. I got it on my back bar, just in case, like, I could just use downrank stuff. Oh, gracious. I'm pulling too many. If I don't pull that guy, I can probably kill this dude right here. I'll use Basilisk guy on him, but I didn't really need to. No, there's somebody else. I guess they're nice. Ogre farming. How much wave do I got here? 16. This is good for my cloth stuff. I really need to get fishing up, and I really need to get food up. Seeing the other farms here. See what everybody else is doing. People were doing. There's like there's a Naga farm that some tops that streamers were doing. People do the Naga farm, but it's also in Rest XP to do the Naga farm. Like so that's why there's so many people in there usually. Rest XP wants you to farm in there a lot. I just I don't really enjoy that area. The area they don't even drop like really good stuff. I mean they drop clams and stuff where you can get like some pretty good orbs and stuff. But this gives you money and it gives you cloth. It's not the spawn rate isn't very good here, but I mean it's only 106. What the heck? Why did it go down so much? Gosh darn it. I gotta kill warlocks. I haven't seen any. Yeah, it's not worth it. I guess because it's green. It's green, so it went down to 106. It's terrible. It's very bad XP. But if you can kill them really fast, but their spawn rate isn't very good, so that's not going to work around here. So they give like two mage weave, which is pretty good. So I could get, hopefully I can get the I could start getting close to getting 12 slot bags. I mean, I could also go to Hinterlands and just try to farm for necklaces and sell them in the auction house because I guess people need them. I could undersell them so people are happy with me, and I could sell them for like a gold a pop, like a gold a pop, a 20 stack. But it wouldn't make sense. I mean, it should be like 3 gold if I really cared about myself. But if you want clout and streamers to love you, or everyone to hate you, all the auction people to hate you, I guess. You could whittle them down to like 1 gold a pop. Depending how fast you can farm, the necklaces. Hello, I'm gonna go to the gym at 2 o'clock, so I have to. I missed out yesterday, so I gotta go. But after that, I can help whatever you need to do. Got all the ogres here, but I kind of just want to farm these because just for the mage wave, really. And if you want to follow me, you don't have to tell anybody. It can be our little secret. I won't mess you up. I won't come over to your WoW parties and be like, "Hey, you follow me." Ha 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 ha. Nobody needs to know, guys. But if you use my turtle spot, people might start talking. So don't go to my turtle spot. You'll get decloutified. Decloutification. You use the turtle farm. 20 years dungeon. Anybody using the turtle farm obviously watches my stream. That's how I keep people out of the turtle farm. It's not even that, it's really not that good of a farm, to be honest with you guys, so it's not a high level farm, it's like mid level. It's good for mid-level farming, like when things are like 4 or 5 gold, then you can just get, and it gets you your mount somewhat quickly. But it's probably okay, like high-level farming too, just depending how fast you can go. La 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 la. You have a trinket that slows the boss's attack speed, so we'll be fine. I'll just slow down the boss so much that he'll never attack again. Every time, every video we go in there, why is that boss not attacking? Because of the basilisk eye. I'm also a filthy casual. Like, I think a lot of people are really casuals, to be honest with you, even if they don't think they're casuals. But there's quite a few casual players. I like being a casual. I'm the king of the casual players. Ah, darn it. I gotta watch out for crushing blow. Ow. I hit my head on the ceiling. Bonk bonk. A lot of people don't like casual players, but I enjoy casual players. Casual play, man. Casual play. Just a chill play, get it done, just get shit done. Don't take any crap from bosses, just wreck everything. I'm more of a chilled player. I don't know. I think I'm above casual, but I could be wrong. I'm like in the mid tier, like casual, chill player. I like chilling, farming, just chilling out in dungeons, going slow. Going somewhat slow. I mean, a medium pace, not like a crazy breakneck speed or anything. People like to just blast through dungeons. I just like to chill, drink my coffee, drink my juice, drink my soda, have a couple chips. You gotta enjoy the journey, man. That's how you die. Go brushing things too. If you chill casual, you might not die as often because you just you go really slow. And that's how you get through the dungeons. I mean, it should really only take like an hour to 30 minutes on dungeon. I mean, unless you're doing BRD, which could take a little bit longer, but hour or 30 minutes is a pretty good time. I am casual. I mean, chill casual. I'm a little bit up above casual, I think. Just a little bit. I made a new category, chill casual. Got 14 cloth now. I mean, how much we got? We got 2 bars here. I mean, we could go to 47 like this. I mean, I really do need to get my mage weave cloth up. And I could start making mage weave bags. Yeah, I was just looking at the guild. It looked pretty cool. I would probably join that guild if they. But I like Peace Blossoms. Hopefully I can get groups eventually. Hopefully they'll take me at 60. Be like, yeah, you can go to BRD. We can do BRD. At least let's get some carries. Like, can I buy a kit? 20 gold and to carry me through. To one person only though. I can't afford everybody. And I need my Molten Cord attunement, man. That's gonna be a freaking not a cakewalk at all. It's gonna be really tough. And then I need Blackwing Leg attunement, which I don't know how to do. Then I need Naxxarama's attunement, which I really don't know how to do. But you don't need a ZG attunement, and you don't need an AQ40 attunement or an AQ20 attunement. It just depends if they'll take me. Like, if I get, like, super high level gear, hopefully they'll be like, alright, you can go. You can get a shot. You get one shot. And if you freak up, I'll scream at you for 50 days. I don't mind being screamed at. Like, if raid leaders just, screaming at me, I'll be like, yeah, it's alright. It's alright. Do what you want. Just gotta just play perfect, Not just chillax and I won't chill on DPS. I'll go hard. I mean, I still go pretty hard on DPS. It's just I need to down rank with stuff. I need to probably fix my bars up a little bit when I can. Maybe get an add-on or something for it. But right now, I'm just this is good enough. I do recommend the Basilisk Eye. I mean, it could be good to have. I wonder if it stacks. I don't think it stacks. But it's a good thing to have. It's not too expensive. It's about 6 gold. It's on the auction house. Be careful. Like, it could drive up the price. Just, it's 6 gold right now. It lowers your, increases the time between targets attacks by 5%. I think that's just, is that just, I don't know if everything's immune to it. I think that might just be what I have naturally. If I have it naturally, I'm being an idiot then. Frostbite, no. I mean, movement speed, no. I don't think there really is a effect or anything. But it might be good for dungeons, like if everybody has like one Basilisk Eye, and then they just they can lower the target's attack speed. It might only work on DPS, like melee targets. It could screw over something though. It could be a weird mechanic. It's like a really weird mechanic, and I don't know, like, I don't know the extent of it. Like, There's also a healing trinket. It only heals like for 100 though. It's not. I don't think it's all that worth it. I got my blaze trinket for BRD and stuff. It's good for fire resist, but it's good to just have. If you're not gonna have a trinket, you might as well get one. They're not too expensive. I do want to save up for the opposite fraction trinket eventually. I'll probably get that eventually for the opposite fraction. Fractions, guys, fractions. Not factions, fractions. I got Dreamweave. I mean, I could do. Maybe Robes of Insight wasn't the greatest buy, because I could get the Robes of Power, which might be better for me, actually, but the 25 Intellect's pretty darn good. And it gives me pretty much a free Blizzard or whatnot. Take mana cost. It's 800. It cuts the mana cost of Blizzard in half. It's not the greatest mage thing, but it's not the worst. I definitely don't recommend farming for it, but you could. It's not even like that much. It's like 32 gold. It was 32 gold last time. It's really not too much. It might go up in price every once in a while if a lot of people start buying it. And guys, if you see my stuff in the auction house, just type Gracewell stuff and buy all my stuff, guys. No matter what it is. If it's like 1,000 gold, just buy it. Just kidding. Need the staff of Porden. I'll take that though. That's good. I don't want to lose any more stamina. Look at this DPS, guys. Come on, take me to Zolfir. Come on, run me through. It's a bunch of, like a full group of 60s. Hardcore Elite, what are you guys doing? You want to run the guy through a dungeon? Get over here, guys. Get out. What are you guys doing? Only Fangs, you want to run me through a dungeon? Come on. Come on. What do you got to lose? Or any 60s. Just a bunch of 60s. Just run me through 4 60s. With perfect healer and awesome DPS. 5 rogues, maybe. 10 rogues, let's rate it. 1060 rogues. I think it's a little bit too late for me to go. Oh, this thing good. Don't notice. Nobody knows. Oh, somebody's here. Someone's here for my rescue. Thank you, good sir, for rescuing me. Oh, oh. Looks like he has a lot of, somebody else is here. We have 2 visitors. Or 1 visitor? 2 visitors. Oh, that's the same people. Welcome to the Ogre Farm. May every dream come true. May you get 10 staff of Jordans. 15 staffs of Jordan. I should probably clear out for them. I'll clear out for these guys. I mean, they're nice people. I just 15 staffs of Jordan. Uh, 30. So we need to kill shamans down here. I don't know about the bear quest. I have no idea. Like, nothing's been dropping for, like, iron. Do I need, and it doesn't really. It says kill bears and apes, so I'll move out for them. Do. The heck was that? Begins a quest. Oh, nice. I actually needed this one. I shall get all the clout. It'll be like, your ape farm is freaking amazing. Be like, yes, my ape farm is second to none. I have 10 ape farms that I generate at a second's notice. I like Tenaris Ogre Farm better. I'm probably gonna go. I probably should check over there. I don't know if you get Mage Weave. I think you get Mage Weave. Rune Cloth is like Felwoodish. And then I can start generating bags. Go the bag route. That's more of an auction thing, but bags sell pretty good. I mean, I'm getting some pretty decent money here, but gotta kill bears and everything. I'm just gonna do this for now on. I gotta go to the gym at 2 o'clock. I gotta lift 1,000 pounds. I didn't mean it that. I meant 1 pound. That's what people don't realize about working out. You just gotta lift 1 pound weights 1 billion times, and then you're good. 1 pound weight, 1 billion reps. I ran 12 miles. Did 100 crunches. My friends did the One Punch Man workout. You guys can look it up. It's pretty funny. They actually did it. It's pretty good. You guys should do the One Punch Man workout as well. Not getting anything that I freaking need here. I don't know if it drop. It has to drop naturally, I would suppose. I'd 1,000,000 push-ups. I mean, there's ogre farms over here as well. There's a lot of ogres over here. I like not being solo found. Like, I did the solo found thing in Buccaneer. I was in Buccaneer sales, Blood Sale Buccaneers. I was back then. I was doing Fire Mage back then too, but I didn't really do dungeons. I should have did more dungeons. Would have made things a little bit easier. I was too scared. I was a little bit too scared in the beginning. I should have just been like, you know, I'm just gonna freaking do dungeons. I really don't, like, dungeons aren't all that bad. Ah! Got him. Got him through the wall. Wall hacks. Yeah, the ogre farm is better. The ogre farm is probably where people usually go. A lot of people do ogre farm. It's it used to be the meta, but I don't know, like, where the big ogre farm. There's a better spot, but I don't know where it is. The spawn rates aren't really all that good here, though. La 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 la. Is that a big dude over there? I'm not a god, guys. I'm just a man. Just like, is that how it went? No. What was the Tenacious D song that? You be but angels? No, we be just men. That I butchered that. Sorry, Tenacious D. So sorry. I messed that up. Rocket. I love Tenacious D, guys. I'm gonna try to kill this guy. Think I'm okay. He's not a lead or anything. And he resisted that. That's not good for me. Let's do this. Slow down his attack speed. Let's do this. Let's Cone of Cold into another Frost Nova. And then Boosh. I like point and clicking, and people make fun of me for it, but, you know, I like it. People don't have to use it. It's my method and my method only. I don't expect people to know what I like to do. I like to point and click. Point and click is fun. People have like all this stuff. I don't have like the super keyboard or whatnot, and my hands don't like fly all across the keyboard and stuff. Like, I'm not doing that crap. Not flying across the keyboard, gosh darn it. You guys, I see you guys doing it. You're like flying all around your room. You're just like, I gotta press the button. Oh, I found the shamans. Flying across the room. I mean, there's some people with pretty darn good keyboards. They probably have regular keyboards. I don't know how, like, all thing and all that. Like, I can't even use the top bar that very well. I'm just not I was never a very good computer player. But I'll make do with what I got, man. Oops. It's just gonna be bad in dungeons. I gotta be careful about tabbing. I did mess up one time tabbing, but there's attack like auto targeting and stuff. I'll set that up like higher level. I just gotta be careful with auto targeting. I was having a hard time. Flying across the room, just like you just toss your freaking keyboard into the toaster. I gotta press the button. Gotta throw this keyboard in a toaster. It increases my DPS by 10%. You guys do sound like Sodomas or Sodoma. Or what? I can't remember what. You sound like One Punch Man sometimes. Just like, I gotta increase my attack speed by 15%. Guys don't have to do that. I mean, 1% increase would be nice, but I guess parsing is pretty important. And going hard on bosses is good, but if you get the right stuff, like maybe pumping a little bit more pots and getting the right pots and stuff, increase your damage by a bit. I mean, world buffs are probably enough. I kind of want to fight these guys, but Oh, sheesh. Counter spell. Counter spell into a fire ball. Fire blast ball. There's a lot of different types of ogres over here. Poop. I mean, it's an interesting dynamic what OnlyFags is kind of doing. Like, it's interesting. It's like they have a Fangsley, which is farming for them, a coalition of people. It's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that in WoW, really. Oh, what the heck. But I need 15 billion followers because the 2,000 is not enough for me. It'd be like, nope, we gotta raise the stakes with this guy. This guy needs 15 billion followers. What about if I had 15 billion followers? Like, that just watch me all the time. Is there 15 billion people in the world? I don't know what would happen when everybody scream at me. It'd be like, let me join your guild, let me join your thing if I had 15 billion. It'd be the complete opposite. It'd be funny. Be like, join my guild, gosh darn it. You got 15 billion followers. Please, guys, follow me so I can get 15 billion. That's what I'm shooting for. I'm shooting for the moon. Maybe just a million. A million followers probably would get me a lot of stuff. It would be like everybody would want to be my friend then. I'd be like, no, yes, you can all be my friend, gosh darn it. Bop, ba bop, 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 bop. I like the ogre farm. The ogre farm is pretty fun. Ah, crap. Ogre farm. I just think it's interesting. It's just an interesting thing. Boosting's pretty crazy. I've never seen boosting. I mean, I've heard of boosting before, but I guess that's what bigger. I wonder if that's what level grinders do, like for that sell accounts. I'm sure they have like a system. But yeah, I definitely would recommend, if you're gonna boost, I would definitely recommend the ogre farm, but they can get pretty freaking tough. So I just would be careful over here. That really hurt. Ow. Ogre farm would be pretty good for boosting, because then you have to, like, I would loot everything to get all the mage weave, then probably sell it in the auction house, at least the mage weave. And if I had tailoring, I would definitely use tailoring for it. Da 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 da. Oh jeez, I gotta really pay attention here. It's gotta make sure, like, if you're farming, you gotta make sure you're killing things faster than the spawn rate. Yeah, I think if you had a boosting group over here, it'd be pretty nice. You would have to. I would definitely recommend, even just looting everything because it's actually probably pretty good money. Gosh darn it. The ogre farm is probably like one of the better farms. At least that's what they were doing back in the day. There's probably better farms out there now. I don't think anybody's probably found anything better than ogre farming. Because you get all the stuff. You'll get mage weave. I definitely highly recommend being tailoring if you're gonna ogre farm. I would farm the stuff that you're good. Like if you're leatherworking, you might want to try to find like a beast farm where you can like turtle farming or something. I don't know how much mage weave goes for nowadays. I think it's probably like, hopefully it goes for like a gold a stack. If it was a gold a stack, it would be freaking way better. No, yeah, I was watching all their farms. Ogre farms probably where they want to go next. I only got 3 bars here, gosh freaking darn it. I should be farming bears and doing what they say, but I'm not getting nothing from those bears, man. I don't know what their drop rate is for that. I mean, it's either bear farming where I get nothing, or I could farm and get my cloth up, and then sell all this cloth, and then make bags eventually. Like, it's like... But the bar XP is probably pretty low. I'm gonna go all day today. I'm going hard on this freaking game, man. Yeah, I was in Bloodsail Buccaneers. I got to like 41, I think, 41. Maybe it was 44. I can't remember. 41 on Bloodsail Buccaneers. And then I died because I disconnected. And I just literally farmed my mount, and I just DC'd like that day. It was freaking horrible. I should have did more. Like I should have did more dungeoning because I was being an idiot. Don't underestimate me because I am the greatest of the gamers. Just kidding. I mean, you can't say there's like the best gamers because there's so many gamers that are good. Like, who's the greatest gamer? I wouldn't know. You could say Asmongold's probably one of the greatest gamer. One of the greatest. I mean, it's kind of like the UFC, like the wrestling awards where there's a bunch of really good people in. You can't really say somebody's the greatest. I mean, Stone Cold is probably one of the greatest. Kurt Angle's really good. Undertaker's one of the greatest. You can't. There's really not one greatest person. I don't know if I'll ever achieve the Hall of Fame of gaming, but if there should be a Hall of Fame of gaming. I think it would be cool, like a gaming Hall of Fame. Just in general, for everybody to go for, not just the pros. I wish Cloud9 would let me join them so I could say I was an actual Cloud9 player. Just for a day or two. Like 3 days of joining. Like, you get 3 days of Cloud9 play. I was in the fake Cloud9. I don't think it was the real Cloud9. And maybe it could have like been an offshoot or something like where they were trying testing stuff, but I doubt it. I doubt it was the real one. Like I don't even think like I know they have the real. I think they did go into WoW, but then I looked it up and there was really nothing on it. So I really don't know. Cloud9 let me join for like 3 days so I can say I was in Cloud9, gosh darn it. If I had more if I had a billion followers, they'd probably be like, alright, you get 3 days of Cloud9 play. Buy a subscription, $15 a month, and you get to be in Cloud9. But I was in Aftermath. I mean, I think that's an accomplishment. I mean, I don't know if Asmongold hates it or not. Maybe I just saw that somewhere else. I'm pretty sure Asmongold talked about Aftermath before, but I could be wrong about that. I think probably somebody else was talking to me and I just put Asmongold's face on it. I was in Aftermath, Ruined. I mean, I was in Ruined for a bit. I didn't do anything with them. People were talking crap about Ruined a lot, but I think they were a good guild. I did see Lethal. I'm pretty sure they were around at one point. I'm pretty sure I saw the original Lethal. Which is cool. I like to see guilds coming back. Like, oh jeez, this isn't good. Come on, don't pull, don't pull. Oh, there he's pulling. Oh gosh. Alright, bubble, bubble. Into this. Wonder if this would work. I'm gonna try to slow down his attack speed, but I don't know if that works on spellcasters. Cloud9, let me join for 3 days, gosh darn it. Restart it so I can just be in it for 3 days. 4 days. 4 days of Cloud9 play. No, I can't. I like my guild now anyway. I probably would have to decline. 4 days of Cloud9 play. Man, I just wish I was actually in Cloud9. That would have been cool. Like if I was actually in the guild for a little bit. But once again, I didn't do anything with them. I don't like even if I was in the guild, I don't have any clout in it because I didn't do nothing. I was just there. I think I was on my turn shaman. I used to play shaman on Horde back, and I think it was in Cataclysm or was it Cat? Yeah, it was Kata. I played the Tauren Shaman. An enhancement Tauren Shaman, I think. Wrath, I played Priest. Legion, I played Shaman for the Horde. My Shaman was awesome. I loved enhancement, dude. Enhancement was the best. People might not like it. I was like top 3. I couldn't get the top 1 spot ever playing enhancement, but if I just figured out my rotation better and maybe did the meta builds, I could have probably maybe did top, like at least one time did top DPS. But yeah, I was top 3 and it not in like anything crazy. I don't think I was running with I wasn't running with really any guilds that on my shaman, because enhancement, like they're like, oh well, I don't want to take enhancement shamans. I could have went resto. I mean, elemental is different too. The people don't get weirded out by elemental shamans sometimes, but I think they're pretty good. Oops, oops, oops. This is not going to get me in ZF. This is not ZF play, guys. What are you doing?
Turn up.
1 sec. Can you do it at 2 o'clock?
Wire shit's gotta go.
Do it at 2 o'clock, man. Give me till 2.